Hey guys, this is Pharaoh 2091, and welcome back to Let's Play Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney. Last time we left off, we were doing what we always do, and that would be investigating this crime once again, or this case. And we decided, let's stop by at Prosecutor Gavin because we haven't even seen him in a while. And while we were there, we learned a little bit more about that replica lump of plastic thing. So that's information for us, but then we also kind of gave him information about the whole guitar being burned up. Apparently their igniter was in his guitar, so it would seem that somebody set off the signal to burn the guitar. So just more and more mysteries. That's all there is. Just keeps piling up, and it's like, what the hell can we do anymore? Well, we just gotta keep searching around, I guess. And in order to get more information about the that replica, he said he sent somebody to get Lamoire from the Colosseum. So let's go to the Colosseum ourselves, and maybe we can catch her there. Maybe we can ask her about it. Oh, it's you. You came at a good time. Hello there, Emma. What's up? Either of you know where Lamoire is? Well, I saw her in the backstage hallway a while ago. Yeah? That's strange. What's strange? I can't find her anywhere. I was supposed to bring her to the prosecutor's office. Lamoire's missing? It's hard to imagine her wandering off somewhere on her own, being that she's blind and all. Yeah, we'll help you look for her. Great, thanks. Oh, so, okay, Emma was supposed to bring her in, but holy crap, that's not good if we can't find her. Okay, so she was here. We left her in the backstage hallway. And I wouldn't think she wouldn't be, I would assume she wouldn't be outside of the Colosseum, because how far can she really get being blind, you know? This place is deserted. I wonder where Lamoire went off to. I'm sure she's okay on her own. She seems resourceful. I guess, but I can't help worry about her a little. Crap. Okay, well, let's look at the dressing rooms. Nope. Okay, not there. Well, about her dressing room. I mean, although you would think that, yeah, of course, that probably would have been the first place that Emma would have looked, and I don't know why anyone would even want to be in that room. It's a freaking crime scene now. Okay, we haven't checked the stage yet, so let's check there. I mean, where else could she be? Obviously something's going on. Huh? The stage is pitch dark. The power breaker must be off for this section. Great. I'll go get someone. There you go. Yipes, it was really dark out there. Dark. That's all Lamoire has, and when you think about it, what would it be like to live in a world of darkness? I'm assuming it would suck. Hey, Apollo. Huh? What? Doesn't something about the stage seem different to you? Like, something's changed? Changed? I can't put my finger on it, but it's bugging me. Now it's bugging me, too. What's she talking about? Oh, God, I hate when... No, everything seems okay. I don't know. I still can't believe we found Maki and Mr. Latouche up there. Yeah, I used to not like high places. Now I hate them. It sounded like it would have been nicer if you found a dead body closer to the ground. Though, that reminds me, Daddy's bad of heights, too. Oh, that is true. Remember the whole case, the last case of Trials and Tribulations across that bridge? He never liked going across it. Huh, no kidding. He took me on a Ferris wheel ride a while ago. Halfway through, his face got all green. He mumbled objection over and over. I can just imagine that. Oh, objection, objection, objection. And he throws up. Poor guy. What is off? What the hell? What is this thing sticking out of the guitar case? Hey, that case! Wasn't that open before? Huh. I guess someone closed it. Wait! Look! Where the case closes! Something's sticking out. That doesn't look like an instrument. You don't think it's... Let's open it, Apollo! What's in there? Never mind, we found out. Ah! Lemuel! Lemuel! Emma! We have to get Emma! Oh god, why is she in the... Oh, okay. She was taken directly to the hospital. Emma ran around barking orders, making phone calls. Juicy just clung to my arm and cried. And me? I was still in shock. 2 bodies in 2 days is too many. Wait, she didn't die, did she? I mean, they took her to the hospital. She must be hurt, I guess, but please don't tell me she dies. Emma, how's Lemuel? Is she okay? Ah, you. We all owe you a big thanks, that's for sure. So, she's okay? Yeah, she came to a short while ago. You found her before it was too late. That's good to hear. So, what happened? Someone attacked her. She was struck on the forehead. By who? We don't know. But they hit her on the forehead, right? That's right in front of her. How could she not see? Oh. Right. Would you like to see her now? Is that alright? She wants to thank you for saving her life. Ah. Lemuel! Ah, Mr. Attorney. You were the one who found me? Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm just glad you're okay. Tell me, what happened? It must be kind of hard for her to tell us, but it's like, geez, seriously, what the hell? It was after I spoke with you in front of the dressing room. I sensed someone approaching. I thought it might be someone come to see me, but they said nothing. When I went to return to my dressing room... You were hit? I knew that very moment. I knew. The assailant was trying to kill me. Ah! It was lucky for me the first blow did not knock me out. I turned and ran for the stage. Someone was chasing me. I could hear footsteps. Yet I reached the stage first. Why the stage? I had overheard maintenance people talking. The power to the stage area was off, they said, for electrical work. Ah! The darkness is my ally. There was a contrabass case near the stage. That is where I hid. So the assailant couldn't see you. Once in the case, I'm afraid I passed out. Wow, that sounds like a really close call. So she actually hid in there, but she passed out in there. I thought somebody stuffed her in there. That would suck. Do you have any idea who it might have been? Unfortunately, no. Whoever it was, they said not a word. Too bad. Yet, when I consider that I was struck high on the forehead, I must conclude that whoever hit me was taller than I am. Good point. She's sharp. And you're much taller than I am. You're about as tall as Apollo. So that means it was likely an adult, and probably a man. Could it be him? Oh, come on. Well, it could be if he's mad enough. It sure seemed like it. But why would anyone attack you, Lemuel? The detective asked me this too. And to her, I gave the same answer I give you. I do not know. This sucks. Well, considering this whole situation and she's here, maybe she can tell us about this replica. I know this is probably not the time, but she is here, so let's talk to her. Lemuel, I wanted to ask you about this. Do you know what this is? This is what? Oh, shit, I forgot she's blind. Whoops. Mr. Latus was carrying it. It's a replica of the thing he was after. He was after? You know, in his secret identity. As an undercover agent. So that's what he was doing. You mean, you know what? Yes, I know, of course. This must be a Borginian cocoon. Or rather, a convincing replica thereof. Why haven't I heard of a Borginian cocoon before? Because it never came up in a conversation. Why would he be carrying around this? Why would he be carrying this around? Was it some kind of a souvenir? I wonder. Wonder what? What is this about? Well, they call it Borginian. It must be found in... It must only be found in Borginia. For certain, all of Borginia know of these. It's a cocoon, so do you get silk from it? I do not know the details, I am sorry to say. I thought she said all in Borginia knew of these. There's one fact I do know about the cocoon, though. Something all in Borginia know. And what's that? The cocoons? They are not to be taken out of the country. If someone does and is caught, they will be put to death. To death? Why? I do not know. Yet, if Interpol was involved, I'm sure there's a good reason. But this is just a piece of plastic! He was carrying a replica, but looking for the real deal. That's my best guess. So, that's what he was up to? Tracking down Borginian cocoon smuggling. Smuggling? Okay, this case just got even weirder. Now we're talking about smuggling. It seems I was marked. Marked? Life changed for me with the popularity of my songs. I began to travel around the world. Oh, so you could have brought those Borginian cocoons with you. On my trips, yes. That was probably the suspicion. And Mr. Latus was placed as an undercover agent to look into it. Borginia is a small, sheltered country. Not many of our people venture into the world outside. Is that why they suspected you? But Mr. Latus wasn't a Borginian, was he? He was an Interpol agent, which means... What, Apollo? Well, there must have been some reason over there in countries didn't want the cocoons out. Something scary enough to get Interpol involved. Huh? Like what? How could such a tiny ball of thread cause such a commotion? Cocoon smuggling. And Mr. Latus had Lamuar marked? It couldn't be her. Huh? There's one other person I need to talk to. Thank you for talking to us, Lamuar. It was the least I could do. Actually, I have another request. If it is within my power, I need an interpreter. Someone who speaks Borginian. Apollo? Would you come with us if you're well enough? I see. Yes, of course. I shall accompany you. Huh? Where are we going? Come on, Chusey. We're about to get to the bottom of this. Yeah, I figured. Who else do you think could be able to, be involved in this, I guess? Maki, we came to talk to you about the case. Maki? Oh, I guess he knows. Could you interpret for us, Lamuar? Yes. Maki, I'd like to talk to you about when we first met. When we first still thought you were blind. And gibberish. Now we know the truth. You can see, right? I was completely fooled myself. Maki, isn't there another secret you're hiding from us? Wait, Mr. Attorney! What do you mean by secret? What do you mean by secret? Well, I don't want to say this, but he's the only likely person I can think of about this replica and cocoon. If I'm not mistaken, you know something about this, don't you? Uh-oh. Hey, you got a reaction! A big one! Maki, you didn't! Chusey and I are trained to see people's uncertainty. Not that we would have needed any training to see that one. Mr. Attorney, please tell me what this is all about! Lamuar, please interpret! Very well. I know you know something about this by your reaction. If you won't tell me, I might have to give it to the prosecution and have them look into it. Uh-oh. Doesn't sound like he wants that to happen. Blah! He asked you to wait. Do not be so hasty. Maki? That, you know, how do the Sims talk? You know how the Sims, like, they have like, their own language? That probably fits into this. Do you know everything? Yes, everything. Well, sort of. Have them tell us about it. Very well. Okay. So, it seems like we're finally getting somewhere. Let's hear more about the cocoon. What is this cocoon anyway? The cocoon, the silk, is a potent cure. A cure? It must cure some disease. It's a cure for incuratus. What? A cure for incuratus? Come on, you couldn't come up with a more, like, unique name than that. But if it's a cure, then why keep it in Virginia like that? Just think of all the lives they could save by sharing that medicine. I do not understand the reasons myself. Okay, well, at least we know what it is. A cure. And Mr. Latus was after cocoon smugglers. Wait, was Maki? Maki, you weren't. He couldn't be a smuggler. He's so little. Well, you're only 15. You're sort of a magician, aren't you? Well, that's true. I am sort of a magician. She said sort of. Oh, to have a copy of that security camera tape. Well, Maki, are you a smuggler? He won't tell me. First he plays blind, now he plays dumb. I wonder, do you think he brought a cocoon here to sell it to someone? If Maki really did bring one into the country, was he planning on making a deal for its sale? Blah. I can't go home. Can't go home? Blah, 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 blah. I can't go home to Virginia. I do not want to go home. The penalty for taking cocoon for Virginia is death. That's right. It's punishable by death. About the case? What about the case? He wants to tell us about the Mr. Latus's death? This meeting's over. Oh, mother. Who stopped it? Oh, you jackass. Daryon? What do you mean? Visiting hours aren't over yet? There's a call from Maki from the Borginian embassy. This meeting is over. Sorry. Just give us 5 more minutes. We can call him back after that. Sorry, no go. Come on, piano boy. We're leaving. Daryon, wait! I never liked you. Either of you. Huh? Well, screw you too, buddy. Darn it. We were so close. He was about to tell us. Hey, Apollo. He didn't want us to hear what Maki had to say. Apollo? And there could be only one reason why. Why is everyone ignoring me? Oh, sorry. But this is it. I know who I'm after now. It all happens tomorrow. In court. But it just doesn't make sense. I mean, out of all the people we know from this case, it would seem the most logical conclusion would be Daryon, but the problem is they all have an alibi. They were freaking playing at the concert when the murder happened. This is very confusing. And I honestly don't know what happens anymore. So yeah, this is going to be pretty interesting because I do not know. Huh. Well, I guess we're going to find out the truth the next time, guys, because we'll be going back to court and seeing what the hell is about to happen. So this should definitely be interesting. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney. I'll see you guys later.